I think we kind of stumbled across employer branding by accident, by happy
Yeah.
coincidence, as a
Mm.
consequence of our employee experience stuff.
Yeah, nice.
We realized that the connection between offices, the connection between teams, especially because it was a global company, was poor. And that
Right.
therefore reduced trust, as you also talk about.
Mm.
Because, of course, it was just a name in an email until that point. And if this was 2016, it was pre-COVID, it was pre-Zoom and Teams calls all the time. There was some Skype calls, but often video off. So a
Yeah.
lot of people were faceless, and therefore emails saying, I need this, or you haven't done that. It just became very tetchy, the whole atmosphere.
Mm.
I noticed this by like listening in to people, which was part one of the chief joint officer role, was to listen.
Yeah.
And we launched an internal workplace app. Now, again, in this day and age, that doesn't seem that unusual, but 2016, it was pretty cutting edge. And that's what, in fact, what my very first talk was about at a conference. We launched an internal employee engagement app, and we launched it with some games and fun, and everyone had to put team pictures in and play games. And suddenly we gave a face to the company. We gave a face to the people, and we noticed instantly an improvement in how teams worked together, especially globally, and there was better connection.
Mm.
People, 90% of people use the app every week spontaneously without being
Okay.
prompted.
That's good.
Posting content, right? Posting content. It was like it was great. And then what happened was people started to tell their friends,
Yeah.
especially in India, right? Which is where a lot of the people were. They'll tell their friends, we've got a chief joy officer, and look at our app. And a few people would even then post stuff on LinkedIn and said, hey, here's our cool app and here's what we're doing. Because they were just proud of it, right? They were just literally proud of it. Of course,
Mm.
it meant then going to conferences and talk about it, about what was really happening. And all these smiley faces in the app and all these stories we could tell. And
Lovely.
it ended up being authentic employer branding without it meaning to be. That wasn't the original plan. The plan was originally for the people in the company, because they were
Mm.
so proud of it. And by the way, this is where the employer branding then comes full circle and feeds back into the company. Everyone was really proud of working in this company because we had this cool stuff,
Mm.
because we had this connection, because we had these cool things, because we could have fun together, because it ended up binding people. We reduced churn and employee turnover from like 20% a year to about 8%. There
Brilliant.
was benefits internally. It wasn't just recruiting externally, although it did help a bit of that. It's just the company where
Mm.
they got joy officer and this and that. But it
Yeah.
absolutely helped internally as well.